Today I want to talk to you about silver for barter. Excuse me, silver for your preps. When you're prepping, first of all, I think it's important to make sure you have a little binder or notebook and you write down items that you need and items that you've already acquired. In the items that you need, I think you should put silver or gold, and I'll tell you why. First of all, you might say, I can't afford gold. I can't afford that. There's no way. I can't afford to buy silver. You probably can and you don't realize it. Even on the gold, today you can buy, and you've been able to for a long time, but what they call fractional silver and fractional gold. In other words, you can buy a gram of gold, or you can buy 5 grams of gold, or 10 grams, or 20 grams. You can buy a half ounce, a quarter ounce, a full ounce. Yet we know gold's expensive, but when you buy it by the gram, it's affordable. Same thing with silver. Now, silver's cheap to begin with, but you can buy fractional silver. I'm going to show you an example of that here in just a second. There is silver bars that you can purchase from APMEX, APMEX. They're called Stagecoach silver bars, Stagecoach bars. Here's a picture. Okay, so with the Stagecoach bars, as you can see in the picture, they're a small bar, 1 ounce bar like this. They're a small bar, and the bar is cut into 4 equal sections. Very deep cut groove in the 1 ounce of silver, to where you can take that bar and snap it in half and snap it into quarters, and you can barter for something that is not worth a full ounce of your silver. What if silver's at the time, let's say there is a financial collapse, and for some reason silver's worth $500 an ounce, and you have an ounce bar, but what you're trading for isn't worth anywhere close to $500. You want to be able to take that ounce bar, snap it, and make it a quarter ounce bar if what you're buying is a bag of beans. You know, it may be a better value. Undoubtedly will be a better value at that time, because you can't necessarily break a 1 ounce bar. I know you can't. And you certainly can't break something that's 5 ounces or more. So fractional gold or fractional silver, very important for your preps, especially if we're under a financial collapse. With that said, I'm going to show you a bunch here in just a minute. With that said, I want you to be aware of the fact that the federal government has taken people's silver and gold away from them in the past. I'm not telling you how to manage your silver or gold if you have it. I would suggest, if you can afford to, and if you have enough, you either keep it off-site, out of your house, somewhere where no one knows where it is, and only you know. I'm not suggesting that you necessarily lie or anything. I'm suggesting governments, including our own, have taken people's silver and gold in the past. And if you're acquiring this so that you can barter in a bad situation, you don't need the government coming in and taking your money away from you. That's my opinion. Okay, with that said, there are different types of silver and different types to purchase for different reasons. So let's look at that. Okay. Hopefully this is going to come out okay. I apologize for the lighting. In order to have the light here where you could see this, I put this construction paper. In order for you to be able to see these, I had to have it too light in the room. The video's not going to look so great. Sorry. When I said that there's different types of silver, there are. Silver technically is silver. All of these, well, not this one, but these here, this, and this, are all 1 troy ounce of silver. They're all 1 ounce of silver. That being the case, you'd think they all have the same value, but they do not. And I'll tell you why. These coins here, these silver 1 ounce coins, I'll show you this up front. This is called a Lakota coin. See that? It has a Sitting Bull on it. And on the back, you'll notice it has a buffalo and it has the words 50. See where it says 50 right there underneath the buffalo? 50. There's a reason for that. These coins are, and I'm not sure if I'm getting it right, they're either AOCS or ACOS coins. I'll get it right for you in the description area. I'll put a link. These coins were made for barter. They are 1 troy ounce of silver. Their value, face value, is 1 troy ounce technically, as far as their weight. You know, it's 1 ounce of silver, so it's worth whatever the going market rate is for 1 ounce of silver. However, because this whole thing was created to barter with, if you purchase, if the price of silver goes up, I don't remember how high, but if it goes up up or down, depending on what it is, I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm very sorry. I'll type it in the description area so I get it right, okay? But depending on the fluctuation value of the silver, they will give you in barter trade $50 in barter trade value for one of these coins, okay? That's all you really need to know. I'll get it right for you in the description box, okay? But the point is, these have a face value, but depending on how silver goes, they'll raise that and give you $50 worth of value for each one of these coins bartered through this organization, this ACOS or AOCS, whatever it is. There are organizations, businesses throughout the country that will barter and trade for these coins in exchange for whatever it is you need. They carry stored goods, things for your house, clothing, utility items, anything you need. These stores carry these things, and they take these coins in exchange for those products. So these have a bartering value today before there's a financial collapse. And if there's a financial collapse, they have whatever the going rate will be under a financial collapse for 1 ounce of silver. Okay, that's important to know. So see, that's one type of silver. If you want to barter now with it, you can. Save it for its face value after financial collapse. It'll be like bullion then, silver bullion, and it'll have whatever its weight value is for 0.999 troy ounce of silver. Okay, these bars here, right here, these, and these are all silver bullion. And what that is they have no numismatic value technically. They have their weight value of 1 troy ounce. So that being the case, this is a 1 ounce bar. Okay, see, that's 1 ounce bar, American Precious Metals Exchange, very famous, probably the most popular dealer. Okay, and it shows you on the banner 9995 silver. Okay, troy ounce at the top banner with the eagle there. Okay, so that fractional silver I was telling you about that's called Stagecoach silver is made by this organization. These people sell it, they handle it, and like I said, it'll have a stagecoach on this side, and on the back you'll see a very deep groove cut across the bar so you can snap them. This is silver bullion. It does not have, in general, it does not have a numismatic value. It's another way to collect silver. It's not currently barter silver. It's bullion silver to save for value as the market goes up and down, but especially as it goes up, it will be more. It's an investment, okay? It's not numismatic value. That being the case, you can find these rounds and these bars with anything on them. If you have a special thing that you like, okay, I personally like the Indian head nickel with the buffalo on the back, or the buffalo head nickel, however you want to call it. The back side of these Indian heads is the buffalo head. I like those. I bought this particular pack of them. I have here another whole thing of them right here. container. I like the buffalo head nickel or Indian head nickel. So I got those. It's still just 1 ounce of bullion. It doesn't matter what picture or design they put on it. It's just bullion. So that's 2 different types. Another type you have is, let's go ahead and go with this, is numismatic value coins. This is silver. It's called a gold eagle. Okay, it's a gold eagle coin. What it is 24 karat gold plated silver eagle. The silver eagle coin. Everybody knows it's our silver dollar, but it's pure silver. Okay, and this is a silver eagle. It has a different numismatic value to it than this coin does, all right, or any other coin. They have this numismatic value, and that is what that is, okay, first of all, it's silver and it's plated with gold. To some dealers, to some people, they're willing to pay more for this than there are for a silver eagle, okay, because it's gold plated. It has a different value other than its face value. That's what numismatic coins are like. This here, another one, numismatic coin. It's Lincoln, okay? It's still 1 ounce of silver, all right? It's not a silver dollar, but it has a numismatic value, and enough that it's sealed in plastic to protect the coin, and it has the NGC label affixed to it, so you know that it's been authenticated as being pure silver, the real deal, and it's not a forgery. So these are silver coins that technically they're the same weight as these, but they have a higher value, while our financial system is what it is now. Before there's any kind of financial collapse, there's a numismatic value. After a financial collapse, people aren't going to care that there's a numismatic value to these coins here and these. They don't care that it was minted in the United States. They don't care what pretty pictures on it or isn't. What they want is it pure silver or is it pure gold? You will lose your numismatic value, I believe, after a financial collapse. Then it will just be worth its weight in silver or gold. So with that said, if you want to collect for numismatic value now and do trading and bartering and that kind of thing with that value now, before there's any kind of, financial collapse, go for it. A lot of people do. That's a very, very, very big thing. You also have, that's 3, okay? You have bullion, you have ACOS, you have numismatic value, numismatic coins that you can buy that are minted by the federal government and have a higher value currently than their face value because there's a limited amount made. They're made or produced by whichever mint mark that's on it, whatever year it was created, whatever the grading is of the coin to know how much, what quality of the coin it is. They have numismatic value. So that's 3. Another one, you can purchase numismatic value coins like this here. Okay, this is 1 ounce of silver, but this coin, even though it's 1 ounce of silver like this or like these, this coin is made in Norway. Okay, so it still has a numismatic value to it. It's from a different country, but there's a trade value with it that is different from its actual silver content weight. One more thing. In the numismatic area, you have what's called junk silver. That is silver that's minted by the federal government. It's only 90% silver, and that would be coins that are from like 1964 back and older. Okay? They're 90% silver, and that would be like your 50-cent piece from 64, your quarters, your dimes right here. Anything that has 90% silver that is U.S. mintage, U.S. mint coinage, that's called junk silver. I don't like the title, but that's what it's called. Now, with all that said, I want you to be aware of the fact, like I just said a minute ago, that if you're purchasing silver, oh wait, I didn't show you. When I said that these are 1 ounce and all that stuff, you can buy bars like this one here. See this here? Northwest Territorial Mint, okay? You see, I don't know if it's showing up. There's a, doggone it. There's a 5 on this. See that 5? That's 5 troy ounces of silver. It's a thicker bar. And the reason I was saying get the fractional silver is because you wouldn't want to trade off this 5-ounce bar for something that's worth a quarter or 1 ounce worth of silver. So fractional silver or fractional gold for bartering is very important when it comes to a financial collapse, and silver and gold is all people are interested in. It won't be the only thing people are interested in, but I'm just talking about money-wise, because your paper dollars will be good for fire starter, and that's it. It wouldn't matter if it's a $5,000 bill, $1,000 bill, a $500 bill. It's going to be paper starter, fire starter. So, with that said, if you're going to collect silver or gold for a financial collapse, for a shift or a Tiatwaki situation where everything's went to hell in a handbasket and it's no longer what it is today, you might want to strongly consider not purchasing numismatic value coinage. You pay more for these because of their numismatic value than you would to buy the same weight, an ounce, to buy the same weight in this, you pay more for this than you will for one of these. Okay? So consider that. If you're going to save for a Tiatwaki, a shift, a financial collapse, consider buying bullion. You can buy as cool looking coin as you want. They make the rounds fractional as well if you want fractional rounds or fractional bars. And you're not paying for that additional numismatic value. So I hope that's helpful to you. I want to try to keep these videos short. That's the only reason I'm rushing through them. Nobody wants to sit for long videos. I try. With that said, one other thing that you need to know about purchasing silver or gold, if you're new to this and you've never done it before, when you purchase from a mint or a broker, you will have to pay the price of the going rate for the face value of the silver you purchase, whether it's a quarter ounce, an ounce, a half ounce, like this is a half ounce. You're going to have to pay that price plus what they call spot. Spot is there just to cover the broker or seller's rear end when it comes to selling this. I don't have my phone down here, but if I did, I could show you an app that's on it that shows you the current rate for silver or gold or platinum or palladium. What that does is it shows you constantly the price going up and down, up and down. Every few minutes, just up and down, up and down. Well, they put this spot, these brokers use spot, because if the price varies too much, they don't want to lose their shorts. So they add an extra 50 cents, $1, $8, 20 cents, whatever, over spot. I have seen it as high as $8 over spot, but that was for gold. Their silver is not generally that high, but they will, the spot will be there. You won't be able to get out of that. So I hope you find this helpful. I'm going to have links for you down below. Let's look back here. Okay, sorry. I'm going to have links for you below to be able to acquire these type of coins. Not necessarily Lakota, it could be an ACOS Ron Paul coin, Campaign for Liberty, but you still see the 50, boom. Okay, see that? The $50 value. And it's ACOS, and that is a group, an organization of dealers and people who want to deal with these type of coins as a barter system now. So I will have links for those down in the comment section, in the description section. And I also will put links for 2 of the biggest coin brokers that I feel are reputable. For me, that will be Scottsdale Silver and the APMEX, American Precious Metals Exchange. Those are the 2 biggest, in my opinion, the two most reputable. and I will have those links for you below. For me, as a Christian man, I like to support Christian businesses. Some of you won't like that. Some of you couldn't care less. You don't even want to hear it come out of my mouth. But this is my channel, so I'll say what I want. There's Christian businesses that I like to support. Scottsdale Silver is a Christian owned and ran business. They make beautiful, beautiful silver bullion coins of all different kinds of things. All different kinds of things. Things that aren't anything to do with Christianity or biblical stuff, but they make coins that have those kinds of things on them as well, as far as like pictures of the Holy Land or, who knows what. But I like Scottsdale Mint very much. Very reputable company, one worth doing business with, in my personal opinion. That's it. I hope you like what you heard. I would really appreciate if you guys would comment. Thumbs up, thumbs down, I can take it. Comment whether you liked it or you didn't. You might comment and tell me if there's something that I haven't discussed yet that you'd like to know about that you think I might know about. It might be something that you can ask and I can find out about it and be glad to and look up for you and then make a video about it, whatever it might be. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great day. Please share the video and tell your friends about it if you like it. And we'll talk to you again soon. You guys take care.